The Tale of the Gypsy's Girl. There hangs a tale by the river, a gypsy's girl and a priest's daughter. From stealing fruits to stealing kisses, they both grew up bound together. When sunset climbed down the mossy steps on the banks, when evening bells in the temples rang, the gypsy held her breath and sang for her precious love's dance. They braided snakish jasmine strands, held together by smiles and whispers. My jasmine scent, she would say, my jasmine bud, she would croon, my jasmine wine, she would moan. Jasmine, 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 went the silvery breeze. They fished with their shimmering skirts, one skirt white, the other white, red, blue, yellow, and green. The fish came running mesmerized by entwined skirts and entwined ties. The gypsy smoked the glassy fish with mountain herbs hidden in her blouse. They stripped the betel wine off her leaves, and leaves like a cobra's aroused hood. They chewed the leaves, and their lips stained their mouths with crimson sap. The sunset, the river, silent steps, the jasmine, betel, fish and smoke, the chewed up leaves, the crushed grass, they all did see and blush and goss, but they held it all so safe, they kept it all so secret. A human soul one day did spy, drawn by scent of fish and flower. Holy kissing unholy he saw, and spread the tale in every hut. No more safe, no more secret, the sunset died, the river cried. The gypsy girl was dragged to the streets, the priest's daughter locked in her hut. 3 nights, 3 nights, 3 nights, the gypsy wailed as they drowned her in the inkish depths. Night 1. The daughter sat in her hut, her listless hands braiding snakish strands of jasmine from the river bank. They changed the locks, they set a watch, they killed the jasmine by the bank. My jasmine scent, she would say, my jasmine bud, she would croon, my jasmine mind, she would moan. Jasmine, 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 went the silvery breeze. Night 2. The daughter sat in her hut, silvery fish smoking in her skirt, mountain herbs lighting her face. They whipped her back, they burnt her toes, they made her sit in holy ash. My jasmine bud, she would say, my jasmine scent, she would groan, my jasmine wine, she would moan. Jasmine, 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 went the silvery breeze. Night 3. There was no daughter in the hut, just a trail of crimson sap leading to the sunset, to the steps, to the jasmine no longer there, to the stripped betel wine, to the fish, to the smoke, to a splash in the inky depths. There hangs a tale by the river, and when moonlight climbs the mossy steps, there hangs a scent of jasmine strands, of smoked fish, of betel leaf,